The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Iyo Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Iyo is around. Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Iyo's dominated wherever she's competed.
Iyo Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that. You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
Introducing the challenger.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in the... The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And the shoulders in, the champ with the cover. Quick pin, championship on the line. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Still too early in this match.
Locking up with one another. Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock.
Hurled away. God. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw the challenger in some way.
And La Cabeza.
Locking up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing
under the apron.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this.
Corey, we said Io can have a temper. Things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
Take out the arm. Great strategy.
A manic set of... moves from Morgan.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Up into the... The electric chair.
Look at how they turned it into a German. That's incredible. Ow.
Boom. Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Working on the leg.
Really just looking to seal the deal, guys.
Kick out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
She went airborne and missed.
Ooh, devastating kick. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Drop kick finds the spot. Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever. Elbow drop.
Running clothesline. Morgan with an opening to go high.
To the sky.
He's looking to do some serious harm. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. Obviously still has some fight left.
Getting out of harm's way.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Take off. Oh, strong impact. The challenger struggling for any...
Thing here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Oh! Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Oh, come on. Why is she running her mouth to me, man? He's distracting me. God damn.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Io with a turnaround.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reverse. Io looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch. Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to hang in there? Come on, Liv, hang on. Don't tap out.
So much harm.
It's over. The reign is over.
Damn. I gotta get a rematch. Ain't gonna happen like that.
All these women ready to push themselves further than ever before. All in the name of being the women's world champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. Splash.
Right into the pin.
2. Sends off the 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Shining Wizard! The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
And what do you think will be the difference maker for Liv Morgan tonight?
Liv has a lot of fight in her, and as of late, it's helped her win consistently. As far as I'm concerned, it can help her find a win this time, too.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
My goodness, absolute dominance. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Double stomp. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Taking things to the top rope.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex. Mat slam. Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Oh, step up enziguri.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
She's still as determined as ever. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Down right on the neck.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
And oh my God, what a forearm! Jumping complete shot.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
The Rogue's coming to her rescue there. Into the cover. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Here we go for the championship. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Good attack by the champion. Oh, what a kick out. How in the world?
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Both feet causing immense damage.
Connects on the kick.
From the top.
She dodges out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Catches the leg.
Oh, vicious body shot.
The champ goes to the corner. A kick out at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Action on the top rope. This is going to be bad. Hook shot. Neck breaker.
And the pin for the championship. submission. And what's she doing?
She has more pain to inflict, Cole.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Running clothesline.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
What impact. Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
No.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
That might have done it. This could be it. The champ kicks out with authority.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Jumping stop to the gut. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Title match stays alive.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Reverses it into a takedown.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Kick from behind. Ouch. Boom.
Sky able to steer clear.
Sent into the corner.
Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope.
Spanish fly, my goodness.
Sky might be looking to fly.
Blast off.
Nobody home. What impact. Oh, what a fall. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Totally German suplex.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Bron Breakker just seems destined for very big things.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominic has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Teamed with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, a win tonight will make him the talk of Cell Block 6. Is this man truly ready for Bron Breakker, a superstar who was bred?
I don't think he's ready at all for Bron Breakker. And I'm going to make sure that he stays in the ring because it's a Hell in a Cell match for this Intercontinental.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
But certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well. Dominic was ready for that.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Dominic gets cut off.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
He gets back into the ring.
Boom! What an uppercut. Sure.
And Breakker is taking control.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Big height on that moonsault.
No comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse. Boom!
Stops that offense from connecting. And he gets discarded out of the ring. Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Get this back into the ring now. setting his sights on his opponent now. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the... Oh my God, that is good. Prime with a pin for the title. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful about when and how. For the title and the glory.
Shoulders up before 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
From the top.
Left-hander.
Trampling the opposition. Oh, God. Catching Dominic off guard. Lights out. DDT connects. Breaker might have it. Cover. Knocks the champ off, and with that, the Braun Breaker era begins.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania. Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pro's pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time in the ring over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
And let us not forget about the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, who always has a strategy, always has a game plan, and always has the upper hand.
And always has a penchant to get under his opponent's skin, too. Getting set up in the corner now.
With the counter. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. That could dislocate your shoulder.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
And here's the cover.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Something Rollins and McIntyre do have in common is a willingness to push themselves and their opponents well past their limits. It's an insatiable desire to win, and that's why this match could end up being decided by who wants it more.
Yeah, these are two exceptionally driven superstars, and when Rollins and McIntyre want something bad enough, there's no lengths they won't go to get it.
Forced down.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
One step ahead there.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Oh, man. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Boom, what a forearm.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Gutbuster.
I'm going to hit him with a Claymore.
What
Maybe two of them. I'll hit him with 2 claymores.
That's scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Side slam. Nice.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
And a stomp to the gut.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his...
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. He's going for it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Rollins with an homage to the game.
We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Close call, but not enough yet.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Focusing on a bop.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Stop.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Going for the cover. Whoa! I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Now the competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, devastating boot. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
The sheer power of McIntyre has sucked in retreat.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Dominating shoulder tackle. Sling blade! You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Rollins lining up.
Holy time offense there. Vicious right forearm. Sharp clothesline. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. Will Drew close this out? We know it's coming up next. McIntyre.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
2. Oh, my, that was close.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Strong forearm.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Kick out just before 2.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
We've reached a point where you have to question who has more left in the tank. Is it McIntyre or is it Rollins?
Neither of them can have much left. No way. Never can. Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. There's the shot to the body, and now windmilling right hands to the floor.
Stumps. Look at this, just unloading.
What a vicious shot.
Oh man, that definitely
right in the water. From the outside,
Misses the target. And a well-timed counter. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Ring.
Seth is
This could be for the win. His arm shot off the mat before one.
How'd he do that?
short clothesline hits its mark. Check out the power of McIntyre.
Airway crash
For the win.
2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The mission to eradicate complacency has continued by running through Seth Rollins.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified defamation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stuck at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the Ring General.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
These two on the same page, the same sentence.
The same word, Cole, and that word is Imperium. Praise the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable, such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. Gunther is so meticulous in his approach. The Ring General has every tool imaginable in his arsenal to pick his opponent apart.
Imposing, merciless, Gunther can dissect an opponent. Just ruthlessly beat him down. Everywhere the ring general goes becomes hostile territory.
The ring general will do anything to continue his dominant march. WWE.
But across the way, there's the hyper-competitive Chad Gable. Simply put, it's hard to match Gable's intensity and skill in the ring.
Not just hard, Saxton, near impossible. Chad Gable is in-ring excellence personified. You can cry about it, you can call Gable a bully, but that doesn't change just how good Gable is between those ropes.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. He's able to counter that.
Good defense there. He manages to slip out of the way. Bruising attack to the stomach.
He knew what was coming there.
One counter met by another.
Vicious right forearm. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Gable really showed his ring knowledge with that one.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
And the ring general's frustrated, unable to lay in those devastating strikes or do anything to turn the tides here.
Oh, did you hear that?
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh my gosh! Elusiveness from Gable. To a DDT.
Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
And he goes for the pin. Powering out at one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown. Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
Gable on the receiving end. Oh, ouch.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, man.
He averts the offense.
Big forearm. Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw. And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Wait a minute, it's setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Has the ankle lock exerting total... Trying to keep the hold on, but no. Couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Catching a drop kick. Ooh. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Gunther doesn't...
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh, with authority! Boom!
Gunther has him lined up.
Gunther
Delivering a powerbomb. That can do Gable in.
And huge burning lariat.
A non-stop assault from Gunther here.
And inch by inch, Gunther's chipping away at the competition. Gunther wants to finish this.
Gunther might just have it.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gable was unable to pass the test tonight.
I never doubted Gunther for a second.
Gunther doesn't seem surprised either. He expected to win. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all.
A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight, the visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
No shortage of history or issues between these two men, Seth Rollins and CM Punk.
Rollins at one time idolized Punk, even took orders from him. But Punk walked out of WWE and then wanted to just waltz right back in like nothing ever happened. Well, that didn't sit too well with Rollins.
I get it, Corey, but this is also CM Punk we're talking about. Punk isn't one to care about what others think of him, especially someone he sees as an annoyance like Seth Rollins. If Rollins has issues, Punk is more than willing to settle them in the ring.
Yeah, one thing we know for certain, this is going to be a hell of a fight.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
Ooh! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, man.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
Yeah, Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
And Punk gets countered there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Getting him in place, but for what? Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there!
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Dragging down! Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down. Cover here. Is it enough? And he breaks the count quickly.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Leaping kick connects. Vicious right forearm.
What a counter! He gets into the ring. And Rollins getting battered there.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Ooh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Seth Rollins in dire straits, in danger of tapping out.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Able to slip away. Rollins got out of the way.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Springboard. He dodges out of danger.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Bam. Well-placed calf kick. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Ooh, post kick finds it.
Oh.
Turns that away. Clothesline.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Ooh-wee! Vicious chop. Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
After everything he's been through, will he tap out? Tap out!
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
All the bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head here tonight. And only one man could walk out the winner. That man is CM Punk.
You gotta hand it to Punk. This was not easy, but he was able to outsmart and outmaneuver Rollins. Maybe he was blinded by his disdain for Punk.
And maybe now Seth can let this all go, move on. But even as I say that, I know it won't be that simple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It's Tiffy time.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Tiffany is one of the best, no matter who she faces.
Well, she definitely has the ego to believe that.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Yeah, big opportunity for Candice here.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Riverside, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE. Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
Sky high!
Way up there. The champ kicks out easily.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Dodges out of the way.
Caught with a lariat.
and that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Stratton showing no fear, no intimidation. Candice starting to direct her attention towards the WWE Universe.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Boom, kick.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Tiffany displaying some of her own brawn.
Corey, how do you compete against a versatile competitor like Candice LeRae?
While Candice has a deep bag of tricks, the strength and power game isn't exactly part of it. If you can overpower...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, vicious discus clothesline.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
From the top. That's not what she was looking for there.
Beautiful hip toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She's still in this one.
Stratton saved herself.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Tiffany manages to counter.
She knew how to evade that.
Double knee backbreaker.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Yeah, LeRae taking the fight right to her, lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Off the mark with that one.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
What a forearm.
Slips away just in time.
Textbook neck breaker.
Candice gets that set right back to her. Wicked forearm. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Forearm club.
She was ready with the count. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. Blast off. Big splash. And Stratton is... showcasing her arsenal.
Yeah, overpowering Candice has really done the trick. The Poison Pixie is looking mighty overwhelmed right now.
Tiffany Stratton.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Bam! And a kick. Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
Oh, my God.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening. Stratton goes up high with the prettiest moonsault ever. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.